I've noticed that some people shy away from vowel-to-vowel links. It just feels too sloppy to be clear or right. So they put a break or emphasis at the beginning of the second word. That might feel right, but it's not. What's right is that link, which may feel sloppy. Go ahead and do it, except that it might feel sloppy or lazy to you. That's not because it is. That's because of your native language. And the whole reason to be here is to get past the confines of your native language. Let's look at some examples, which we will work with in a minute. The only. The only. You might want to separate them a bit. The only. The only. The only. But it should be the only. The only. Smooth. No separation. Boy is. Boy is. We don't want it separated. Boy is. Boy is. Boy is. We want it connected. Boy is. Boy is. When we link, we have the possibility to go through some glide consonants, which will help make the link smoother. Whether we use a glide consonant and which one to use depends on the ending sound of the first word. We use a Y sound to connect if the sound before is the E as in she vowel, like in the phrase, the only. The only, only, the only. Think that only begins with the Y sound. Only, the only, the only, the only, the only. It helps make a smoother connection. You do not want to do this beginning the second word with a Y with any break in sound. Use a Y if the first word ends in the oi diphthong. Boy is, boy is, is, boy is, boy is, boy is. Use a Y if the first word ends in the I diphthong. My uncle, my uncle, yuncle, my uncle, my uncle, my uncle, my uncle. Use a Y if the first word ends in the A diphthong. Pay it, pay it, yit, yit. Pay it, pay it, pay it, pay it, pay it. So these are the 4 cases where it works well to think of a Y sound beginning the second word to help you link without a lift or re-emphasis. There are 3 cases where it works well to link with a W sound. First, if the last sound of the first word is the oo as in boo vowel. Flew off, flew off, waff, flew off, flew off, flew off, flew off. Again, smooth connection, no break in sound. Use a W if the first word ends in the ow diphthong. How about? How about? About, about. How about? How about? How about? How about? Use a W if the first word ends in the O diphthong. Show everyone. Show everyone. 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 Show everyone. Show everyone. Show everyone. Show everyone. For other sounds, just connect with no break. For example, law is. Laws, laws. The law is clear. Laws, laws. You don't make a W sound, law whiz, law whiz. You don't make a Y sound, law is, law is. But you just connect the aw vowel to the I vowel. I, I, I. Laws, laws, laws. No break. Another example, area is. The area is blocked off. Area is. Area is. Schwa connecting into the I vowel with no break. area is, area is. Great. Work with the audio, connect smoothly.